Right, yeah. Well, you know, some people do, some people don't.
All right, fellas.
All
All right, here we go. Finally. Got it going, brother. 2. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Ozonious right here at Tampa Bay. As always, man, we're back. We're back from the show. These guys just knocked it out of the park. Whiskey Crossroads is in the room, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
I am great, man. I am great. I have had such a wonderful time today. I've seen all kinds of music. I've made new friends. I've seen bands that I haven't seen, like you guys, for the first time.
Right.
And just what a wonderful event, man. I'm really, really proud to be a part of it. You know what I
This has
mean?
probably been the most eclectic sound of music that I could possibly hear in one place today. I mean, this was just fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Stingray Studios here and Zach, they just did a marvelous job putting this thing together. And I could see this happening on a regular basis. All these musicians coming in here, getting along, having a good time. You play metal, I play country, yet we're still musicians. And that's what it counts.
That's beautiful.
I know it. It's just
That's
great.
when all the dumb shit goes away. Right?
That's when it all goes away. Yeah, we don't need any of this drama.
You don't read a book to figure this out. Either you have it or you don't.
You got it.
You know,
Just like you got it.
exactly. That's why we're all sitting here together. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Exactly.
And that's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? And and it just goes to reinforce. Not show you, reinforce that. A few of these cats are like half our age. They're.
Oh yeah,
22
yeah.
years old.
What you talking about?
What you
That's true.
You know what I
Very
mean?
true.
Would I ever see these guys perform in a club?
Never.
Probably not.
Yeah. Well,
To be
you
honest with you, probably not. But I've seen them knock it out of the ballpark time and time again, all day long.
right in here.
And I'm
Yes.
like, oh wow, all right.
Right, you guys playing somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
Doing their thing.
So you guys got shows coming up. You got some recording going on.
Well, I've been talking to the people down in Ybor City over at Tequila's down there, and they want to put together a tequila and country night. So that might be fun. Oh, it's Tequila's right there on La Sétima, 7th Avenue in Ybor City, and you can't go wrong. It's got a good place, some good food. We just got through finishing a gig in Pinellas County on Highway 19, the Last Chance Bar and Grill. Very nice people. The guy that owns it just keeps a nice club. You can always tell a place by their bathrooms.
Absolutely.
This place,
Very, very
this
good.
place, it's got probably one of the cleanest bathrooms that, as a band going to places to play in Tampa for a roadside bar, which takes me to our next guy, Tim Griffin. Who actually we do have a song that Tim Griffin wrote called Roadside Bar. We didn't play it here tonight, but
That's right.
we played. It's a pretty nice song, and it's basically a roadside bar song.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's one for the Ozonious show. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, it's a-
It really goes over pretty good. People like it.
Yeah.
We'll play Roadside Bar. We'll definitely play that.
Yeah, it's a great song. It's
Man, you guys walked up to that the opening number of that Johnny Cash piece, and I was just like, oh.
Well, Justin
No
does
problem,
a really
man.
good
Yeah.
job on Johnny Cash, and I'd say that it's our hook,
Right?
because a lot of times we start our shows with the Johnny Cash bit. We do a Folsom Prison. Special farmtown state here in Florida, and a few times we've thrown another Johnny Cash at the end of that song called Get Rhythm.
Yeah.
Get rhythm when you get the blues. That one, which is a great song. Oh, it's got that really great time signature. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can keep that going. You can keep that going for a while. So that's sort of, I'd say, our hook right now. And then we just kind of blend into what else we're doing.
And then, the Orange Blossom Special, it kind of means something to me because my grandmother, she used to tell me how she rode on that train, the Orange Blossom Special. She'd tell me about how the sailors and stuff was riding it right along with her. She said she was just a little girl, about 16 years old. So every time I sing that song, it makes me think about her.
G-Ball.
Yeah.
I hear you, man. That's great.
Yeah.
Coming up on
So-
Mother's Day here.
So you grew up exactly. Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Yeah, happy
Happy
Mother's
Mother's
Day.
Day.
Hi, Mom.
Or
Hey, Mom.
whatever time you see this, Happy Mother's Day that day.
Yeah,
That's right. Yeah.
Just-
Every day's Mother's Day, right?
yeah, every day.
Right.
They always call me you, mother. Yeah, Justin is from Tampa.
Good.
He grew up in the Tampa area. I sort of grew up in the Tampa area. So we got a little local in us. And it's just one of those things that we'd like to promote, not only the state of Florida, but Tampa, Florida, as a place where you can actually come and hear some decent music.
True that.
It's getting to that point. And country music is coming back in the local pubs and clubs around this town.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm really glad to be associated with country music. I've always enjoyed playing country music, even though I've done just about every kind of music. Country music was one of my favorite things to play.
Like he said, I grew up in Ohio, and my mother loved country music.
Oh, Ohio's.
So of course I was a hair metal guy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Works, right?
Yeah. I started off a rocker. Yeah.
So
Didn't
that's
play it,
all
but
I
yeah.
ever- and she used to always tell me, "You're wasting your time. You need to learn some country music.
Yeah.
Some Merle Haggard. Some Merle Haggard. She was from Hazard, Kentucky.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Woo,
Yeah.
Serious business.
Yeah.
And she was a die-hard country music fan, the old country music.
Yeah.
And the point I was trying to make, I took her to a bluegrass festival one time.
Nice.
My buddy was running sound. He's like, "Oh man, I'll put you guys down here." And we stood for about 3 hours in a bluegrass festival, and she was just like in awe. She was just like a child again.
Mhm.
Wow.
It was freaking priceless.
It's funny how music does that to you,
It really
It does.
does. It took her back to being a little girl in Kentucky.
Right.
I was just, she was transformed.
Right.
And those cats are great anyway.
Oh, yeah.
All the bluegrass
Definitely,
guys are
definitely.
talent,
Right.
Just crazy talent.
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah, but when songs just touch you, you just feel it, and you just come alive. And sometimes it make you cry. Sometimes
It's
it
true.
makes you happy.
Right.
Makes you think about that certain time in life.
But it always makes you think.
It
It
does.
always,
Yeah.
always makes
Yeah.
you think.
Yeah, it's a
Because
sweet
just about every
song
country
and
song's a story.
A good songwriter will always make you think. They'll take you back to a
Oh, hell
place, or they'll put a new place in.
Mhm.
And you'll eventually go, okay, this is where it was.
Yep.
Like a John Cougar, like those guys that Bruce Springsteen that just writes those stories. They're many stories. They're a
Right.
4-minute movie.
Yeah.
Only I'm gonna play for
I'm
you.
on-
Exactly.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
just whoa, wow. That's
Right.
That's awesome. Yeah.
It's all in the lyrics.
Yeah, if you can just reach out and touch one person in the crowd. Yeah.
It just keeps holding on to that raffle guitar.
Yes.
He wants you to raffle it off.
God love him. I hope he won the thing.
He might have.
He might have. He was carrying it.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what he was trying to tell us. He won it.
Yeah.
I want it. Call me. So anyway, just been a great event today, and I want to thank you guys so much,
Thank you.
for
Thank you.
supporting the studio, for letting me pick your brains. And one thing I was going to say, man, I didn't forget you.
Robert.
Ah.
I've been
Friend
sitting here all
Robert.
nice and quiet, like,
He's a heartbeat of Whiskey Crossroads.
oh my God, what a bass player.
I knew about what I was going to be listening to. I seen him go out with a 6-string. I was like, this man's a monster. Oh, this guy's a 6-string.
Silent but deadly. Silent but deadly.
He played that sucker. If it wasn't
Yeah.
for him, I'd fall apart.
I
If it wasn't for Robert, I'd fall apart out there sometimes.
Yeah.
I just sit there and I'm listening and I said, there it is. I'm lost, but I found it again.
Oh yeah, I was like, all right, show me something new here, man. That's
Yeah. Definitely.
Keep everybody in the pocket.
Whiskey Crossroads has been my guest. We will bring them back to the Ozonious show, ladies and gentlemen. We're going back out. There's more music for the evening. There's more interviews coming up. Do yourselves a favor. StingrayStudios.com is where you're going to find us. There's merchandise. Support the Sting. And gentlemen, thank you guys so much for coming on the show.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Letting me interview you and letting me watch a really good set of music. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. This is a blast.
Thank you for letting
Enjoyed
me
every bit of it.
Absolutely.
All right.
Gentlemen, thank you, really. I appreciate it. I really
Thanks.
do.
Thanks. Good interview.
Thank you.
All right.
We can always find this interview.
I'm sorry?
We can find it.
Oh, he'll post it. He'll put it on the Stingray YouTube channel. And and that's probably the easiest way to get to it. We'll also go to the Ozonious.com if you want to go that way, but probably go straight to YouTube. Just forward it. Yeah. On Facebook, it's just Ozonious. Yeah, exactly. Great, man. Great set. I figured it was.
I heard you keep passing, man. I heard you jamming.
Good one.